Our first speaker, Regina Imburgia.
Good morning. My name is Regina Imburgia. I'm in Phillips Kingston's district. Good morning, Mayor. I've been coming here. This is a nice, big, full crowd here. It's so exciting. People come and stand up for what they believe in, and that's what I've been doing for 3 years. I've been coming here telling you guys you should save the money and stop putting the hydrofluorosilicic acid in the water to raise the fluoride to supposedly help all the people that don't have access to fluoride. Fluoride now is found in so many different places, plus all the toothpaste, that you would want has fluoride. It's not the issue of the fluoride, it's the issue of the poverty issue, eating, yes, Mr. Clayton. It has to do with how do people eat and how much sugar do they have and if they have good hygiene. So the poverty areas that you all are saying that you're fluoridating for, these areas still have high decay rates. So something's wrong. Okay, so now the handout I'm giving you, and so that the people in the audience will know, this is a handout, a flyer of a woman, and she's a doctor, Sushila. Okay, she's from India, and she is actually coming to an event in Canada. Because all over the world, there's places, all these places are looking into why adding fluoride to the water is a bad idea. In India, they fight to take the fluoride out of the water because they know the negative health effects of it. So this doctor does not have any lobbyists or companies like Mosaic coming to them and trying to tell them why it's such a good idea to put it in the water. It's in their water, it's in their soil, and they have a serious health issue because of it. And she's been working on this for 30 years, okay? So she could be a guest speaker here. If you guys would ever, in 3 years, everybody in the audience, I have been requesting the Quality of Life and Environment Committee to at least discuss this, but they won't. The pro-fluoride lobby, in their newsletters, they joke and compliment themselves that they actually are getting to the council through the back door, okay? In the last 3 years, there's only been 7 pro-fluoride people to come before you, 7 presentations in 3 years, and that was 5 people, 5 different people. We have been coming for 3 years, countless people. There was the D Magazine poll in the city of Dallas that said 71% of Dallas says do not fluoridate, but you guys continue to fluoridate. So this is one more time, and anyone in the audience that feels as though we don't need to have poison added to our water, it can be gotten some other way, and that the city of Dallas can save the money, I sure hope they will support us and look into dogsagainstfluoridation.com and see all the things that are going on. Hello, Mr. Griggs. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.
Thank you.
Adam.
Your next speaker, Kermit Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell will be followed by Chantal Rashvan.
Good morning. My name is Chantal Rashvan. I live at 9306 Clearwater Drive in Dallas. Mayor Rawlings, there's no doubt that lead is in the Dallas tap water, and this lead situation is getting worse. This information comes directly from tests conducted by the City of Dallas. Over a 15-year period, the City of Dallas conducted household tap water tests. 31% of the households tested had increased lead levels. I'll repeat this. Over a 15-year period, the City of Dallas conducted household tap water tests. Almost 1/3 of the households tested had increased levels of lead. It should be noted when the city conducted these lead tests, they let the faucet water run for a period of time prior to the tests in order to flush out buildup residues. However, most citizens do not let their faucets run for 5 minutes prior to getting a drink of water. Despite warnings, the Dallas City Council voted on January 28, 2015 to continue to inject into the water lines an extremely acidic, highly reactive, highly corrosive, hazardous toxic waste substance called hydrofluorosilicic acid. This substance that Dallas injects into the drinking water as a treatment for dental cavities is so corrosive that it melts glass, melts concrete, melts metal, and melts the lead off of pipes, and that lead then goes into the drinking water. This acid is also contaminated with arsenic and lead and radioactive material. Why is hydrofluorosilicic acid contaminated with radioactive material? because there is a natural and unavoidable connection between phosphate mining and radioactive material. It is because phosphate and uranium were laid down at the same time and in the same place by the geological processes. They go together. Mine phosphate and you get uranium. It is also important to note that the company that Dallas buys the hydrofluorosilicic acid from is negatively in the news again. Mosaic was aware of radioactive sinkhole that they had created in Florida but kept it a secret. 19 days later, a news reporter exposed it. That was September 19th, 2016. Anyone listening should go and Google Mosaic Florida sinkhole to see what they're doing, or go to dogsagainstfluoridation.com. By the way, the Dallas City Council was sent this information weeks ago. Mayor, you know 9 on this council can vote to stop this unsafe, ineffective program. Simply turn off the tap that adds this poison to our water, save the money, and stop the damage. At the very least, the City of Dallas should have an open dialogue about the public health hazard, which affects millions of people who live and visit the Dallas area. Thank you.
Thank you. Joe Stokes, 8930 San Benito Way, Dallas. I'm going to keep coming here until you have done your research, the homework. We've provided you with a lot of information, the real science, the actual research on fluoridation of water. It is neither safe nor effective, especially the hydrofluorosilicic acid that you purchased from Mosaic Corporation. A year ago this month, Mosaic Corporation was fined the biggest fine ever given out by the Environmental Protection Agency, $2 billion for the improper handling and treatment, storage, and disposal of waste from the production of their fertilizer and sulfuric acids. That was a year ago. You probably saw this on the news, the big sinkhole that opened up in Central Florida. That was at the Mosaic Corporation plant in Florida. 45 feet across, hundreds of feet deep. They said 300, probably deeper. 215 million gallons of radioactive toxic waste emptied from their storage container tanks down to the aquifer. The Department of Environmental Protection in Florida was notified of this, but it took 3 weeks for either Mosaic or the agency to notify the public about this. And this just happened. You probably saw it. This is Mosaic Corporation. This is who you buy your hydrofluorosilicic acid from, the toxic waste that you're adding to our water. You are known by the company you keep, and I would suggest that if you're going to continue adding toxic waste to our water, you find a more reputable business to buy it from. Thank you.
Thank you.